Yeah, it's your
But
shield,
shout to
yo. It's
them
like it's
brothers.
a shield.
It
Look,
is.
shout to them brothers and everything they're doing in all of their future endeavors and the people that are with them. You know, best of luck.
So, are you gonna be working with them, like features,
No,
anything?
never.
It ain't gonna be like no Makhami.
You didn't want to
and,
ask
West
any of the
Side Gun
questions that he had, but that's
type
what you
deal.
came out with.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Luki
it.
got on me for saying something, then he gonna come with that. Like what kind of fuck shit? Come on, Luki.
And you saw, I couldn't even not smile when I said this shit, yo. You know what I mean?
You know what's
Emphatically
crazy?
no,
You know
nigga.
what's
You know the
crazy?
answer was no, man. How dare you?
The Abyss Podcast, hosted by Lukey Cage with Carl and Primo Jack. Know what I mean?
That's all you had to say, my man.
You getting
Hey,
there.
boom, that was good stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? Pro teaching, like, yeah, teach one. You know what I'm saying? I wish
New
You
baby
know what's the
tired.
trick? And you know,
New
Luki, you know
baby
the trick.
tired.
What's the biggest baby trick when you got a new baby?
you go to sleep when they sleep.
Sleep when they sleep.
That's
Yeah.
so hard, man. That's so hard to do.
Not, it wasn't for me.
You'll get used to it.
What?
And it
You won't
still
have
was-
much of a
it's still
choice.
not.
Yo, I used to
mean,
be
it's still-
crashed out
yeah.
with the baby like this. You heard? Just
That's my
Yeah.
move. Yeah. I definitely sleep with him in my arm.
gone,
Nodded off. Yeah.
gone.
I mean,
Those be the best
I-
ones.
Yep.
I know, yo. And it's still like that today. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom. Like, my daughter want to take a nap. Oh, you want to take a nap? Oh, yeah, let's go.
Big
Yeah.
time.
Let's take
Yo, bro, I got a whole nap schedule, right? So,
Oh, shit.
yo, so I get up, right? Like you know, when we put them on the bus and shit like that, like 8 o'clock in the morning. Then I be downstairs and I work all day, right? Soon as that little nigga get off the bus, I'm in the room with him, knocked out till
Sleep.
5 o'clock in the afternoon at least.
Word.
Good
Yeah,
sleep
every
too.
day. Yeah, I
Yeah, I
sleep
need
too.
naps.
I still do that from 3 to
Okay.
5 every day.
Naps are important.
What?
Do not
Naps are
discredit
super
naps.
important.
I'm just getting into naps, man. Like I said, usually when I'm up, but now, yeah, I'm definitely, you know, like I said, I just popped up from a nap with youngin, man. I was like, man, hey, I need this. I need
Naps are
this. As
fire.
soon as I see
caught
him
me in the-
dozing, I'm like, okay, let's do it.
Too
Yep,
many
what you want?
countries. Too many countries are based around the siesta, that afternoon nap. Italy,
Yeah.
Spain, like so
Spain.
many countries understand. Now, I'll tell you, they start at 8 in the morning. They'll nap from like 12 to 2, but then they go to 7 or 8 o'clock at night too.
Yep.
You know what I
Yep.
mean?
10 o'clock.
They
at
get the
night.
work in, but that afternoon, you give yourself that rest, eat, let it digest, chill, get back to
Word.
work. You can move. You can do it.
All right.
That's
Say
a
less.
fact.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I
that's a
love
bummer
that.
too, though, because I remember like working in the restaurant business or something. You get like that hour break in between your shift. Yo, I used to come back to the crib and smoke and pound a beer real quick and be like, I don't want to fucking go back in, bro.
Of course.
That ass, nigga.
Word.
I remember mad times calling like, yeah, Taha, I ain't making it
I ain't gonna
back,
make it
nigga.
back.
Yeah, I'm
I
done.
used
It's
to-
over. My day's done. You might as well just don't even tell
Word.
me I get a break because I'm not coming
Nope.
back.
I used to leave.
Yeah.
I used to work overnight at Kroger, and I used to live like 3 blocks away from the Kroger. So like, boom, I used to walk home and get some pussy, then like come back to work, and I'd be like sitting on the milk crate at the job, like,
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Am
yeah,
I-
you
am-
can't.
am I-
You can't exert
yeah.
yourself like that and go back to work. That's foolish.
I got some
That's
pussy
not
to
a
walk
nap.
back to work.
Yeah, that's
And
my
walk
end
back
of the
to
day
work.
activities right there. Start the day and end the day in it.
Man,
Ain't no middays.
Midday
That's a young
pussy's gonna
boy's
fuck
game.
you up.
That's a young boy's
And, yo,
game.
I was about 21, 22, but I still be asleep. Like, I would still be tired as fuck. My boss be mad at me, yo. Man, oh, man, you got some pussy? Oh, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You
That's
gotta
why
get
he
this
was
shit up,
mad.
man.
That's why he was mad.
That's
I'm
he's a
dry
hater.
as
Yeah,
fuck.
that's all it is.
Why are you out here smashing? I ain't getting nothing.
Nah, he just mad because he knew I was gonna. Nah, man, he's the dude that actually taught me to rap or told me to rap. I was him, but he knew I was gonna do no work after that. He knew when I came back, I wasn't gonna do no work.
It was over.
Be like, oh, I'll be tired, man. I'll be tired. But anyway, the Abyss Podcast, we are here. It's a nice shirt you got on, Carl.
Mind Force NYC. I wore this for God
True.
Bless Beats.
That's a
Shout
heavy
to
metal
my
band
boy.
up there in Poughkeepsie. It's a dope hat you got on there as well, yo.
PK.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, we have fresh merch.
Yeah, it's a hat right there we got right there. Boy, it's a dope hat we got there, yo. Boom, boom, boom.
Cop up.
Rocking and rolling, yo. Yeah, definitely. How are you doing over there, Papa Jab?
Shit, man. I'm chilling, man. You know, burning the midnight oil, man. You know, getting to it, man. Daddy duty is lovely, man. You know,
It's a
I'm
dope
loving
Derringer shirt you got there, yo.
Hey, Derringer perfection, man, in the style of the Glock. I loved it.
So indeed.
It was dope.
Oh,
It was a
shit.
dope shirt.
Yep.
Word. Oh shit! Hold on. Before I introduce our special guest, let me see if I got my shit over here.
Yeah, what is this?
If y'all not familiar,
64.
Yeah, 64.
Shit.
If y'all not familiar, bro, episode 64 like a Nintendo. Boom. Check it out. If y'all not familiar with the logo right there, this is the logo. It's after right here. Boom.
Yeah.
That's the logo right there. Word. The best shit. Austrian shit. It's Austrian, right?
I got mine upstairs. Well,
Ain't no
it depends.
safety.
A lot of them are made in Marietta.
Got the shit to clean.
Yeah, most of them. The factory out there in Marietta.
Yep.
Yeah, you go.
Yep. South Atlanta Road.
The Glock case.
Yep.
Yeah.
Glock's
Hey, yo,
Wait,
boom.
keep going. I was waiting on the unboxing. Like, what happened?
Oh, my gun. I'm talking about his logo on his shirt. The logo on his shirt.
Oh, I thought you had just
logo.
wanted to hammer.
Nah,
no, that's his Glock 40.
Oh,
Yeah.
I never had one fresh out the store like that. All mine are.
I was so happy.
My whole life.
I was so happy.
Like,
this is the best. This is the best gun ever, yo. I love this gun so much, yo.
Oh, nice
just,
etiquette there, Lukey. I like your etiquette. You know, I noticed that. You're a conscientious professional owner right there. That's dope.
That's basic gun safety, bro.
That's right. Fucking facts, man.
I took
Mine's upstairs.
I don't want to.
I'm not running to get mine.
His pause. His is bigger than mine. I'm saying you got the Glock.
No. I got the Glock 19 Gen 4, but I've got the laser flashlight on the front.
But it's upstairs, Carl.
Yeah.
It's right upstairs, though, right?
I have drumsticks downstairs, which are infinitely more deadly in my hands. So
you always gotta have something close by.
This man's Batman, pro. Anyway, Pro Dillinger, how you doing, my brother?
Oh man,
I'm alright.
Pro Riley in the building.
That's right.
He's back. He's back once again.
Man, I feel like I come out here like at least once a month.
It's like I told people, I was like, we got a special endorsement deal. We got to mention your name at least every episode. We got to say it once or twice.
Sure as shit we do though.
That's fire.
I got
shit, man. You working, man? It ain't it ain't for no fugazi reasons, man. You just
and it seems like everybody, and everybody we talk to is working with you too. So
yep, it is what it is.
Y'all niggas see what 23 is looking like. Oh boy,
you're not even done with 22. This
it ain't even over yet.
This airs the day that your new drop comes out, right?
Yes, November 15th. I dropped digitally. Dios Es Amor, fully produced by Potato God, mixed and mastered by Potato God. All of the visuals shot and edited by my brother Potato God.
Now, quick, I'm just gonna say, I've been waiting to talk about this for months because I've had this, or at least I've had the original unmastered for probably like 3 months, maybe. And I've burned through it. I've listened to it so many times. The problem is it's all one track, so I have no track names. I have no idea, and I've just been listening to it. So when you dropped the video the other day, I was like, "Oh, that's what that song is called."
That's the name of the song.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, but that was just when I sent it to you initially. It's because I just wanted some different ears on it. Because, like, I play. That's why I go on live and play shit. You know what I'm saying? I need to know how people feel about it first listen.
I done heard a lot of steam on them lives, boy. I be popping in. It's always ugly face music. I'm like, oh, what's this? Fire emojis.
Dirty.
I'm telling you.
The smoke coming out the nose emoji.
Yep. Smoke nose.
This project right here, it's more special to me though. Like it's more it's more personal to me even than Forever Foul. You know what I mean?
Ooh, okay,
Really?
Well, this is like your
okay.
gospel album, right?
Explain.
Yeah, this
Explain.
is
Yeah.
it's my rendition of gospel music, but it's more like testimony,
Mm.
Okay.
you know. But with
It's gospel in a boom bap kind of package, so to speak.
try to
I can't
explain
wait.
this,
Yeah,
Carl.
I want to hear this
If
shit.
you had to explain this project to somebody, Carl, how would you explain it?
I'd say it takes the essence of kind of that religious overtone in gospel, but it's totally from a street side. It's that gritty, it's that boom bap stuff, but it's got a lot of real soulfulness to it.
Mm.
Okay.
But the content is the same description. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still street shit,
Mm-hmm.
but it's coming from a place of gratitude and faith. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm.
just a sense of being on a bigger mission than just trying to make money off rap music. You know what I mean? That
Okay.
this project is just super important to me, bro. I don't even know how else to explain it because I know there's other guys out there. I mean, I wasn't raised in the church or nothing like that, but I always felt connected to whoever, whatever our higher power is. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm
Mm-hmm.
still here.
Right.
I could have been
Mm-hmm.
gone mad times. Why I'm still
Testimony.
here?
Yeah.
Why I'm still here? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. I hear it. Okay.
This what I'm doing now. All right, cool. Then we doing this, and I'm gonna just do this. So that's how that shit
I'm
playing out.
eager. I'm eager. I'm
Hey, yo,
excited.
boom. It's funny. It's funny. We both all had that pause right there because that shit is not
Profound.
prophetic.
Profound.
Prophetic. What? Yeah, but it's another word I was trying to use, but I couldn't say it because my speech impediment. But yeah, real shit. Yeah, like yeah, I'm fucking with that. And pro, I do not know who God is, but I know what He is.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times I see God in us. You know what I'm saying? That's why we resonate so much with the 5% culture. You know what I'm saying? Because the black
That's
man is God, arm, leg, arm, head, all that shit. And that is a great concept album. You know what I'm saying? It really is. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because a lot of us, I don't know what you're saying in the album about God but yeah, we need more of that. You know what I'm saying?
You feel
We
me?
need
Bro,
we need more of that.
I see God every day. You know what I'm saying?
So
When
indeed.
I look at
You
my
see your
kids,
kids.
you know,
Oh my God, yeah, word, yeah.
every single day you can see God. You just gotta look for him. He's there. You know what I'm saying?
So indeed.
Um, uh, I I I also would consider myself, somebody that has knowledge of self and familiar with
Mm-hmm.
the 5% culture or whatever, because I was studying the lessons in my early teenage years, but I found flaws just like you found flaws with any organized religion or culture or anything of that nature. You know what I'm saying? I ended up gravitating towards Islam. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Um, in Islam, I was able to find the answers that I was looking for spiritually.
So indeed.
Might not be the same answers everybody else was looking for. You know what I mean? But I pick and choose from every culture and religion that has something that can add to my level of spirituality or my level of gratitude or thankfulness for whoever put us here. I take that and I use it and I apply it in my own life.
You know, it's funny.
Yeah,
I used to
definitely.
tell people a lot, like, I'm not a religious person, but I'm a spiritual person.
Word.
And you know, I was raised going to Catholic schools, and you
Same.
get fed a lot of indoctrination, and it's funny to me that we have so much division in religion when most of them follow very similar precepts, right?
It's
So,
all the same shit.
you know, do I honestly feel like there's a person in the sky that's kind of controlling everything that's going on? No, probably not. But think about life. Think about simple things like an eyeball and how the eyeball works. That's not coincidence. Fingerprint. This is the
No, bro.
only person in history that's ever walked the planet that's had that fingerprint. Nobody else. How? That's not fucking coincidence. There's something.
Right.
There's some reason or something going on that's way beyond what I'll ever understand, and I'm cool with that. But that's, to me, when I look at stuff like that, when you think about sunsets and rainbows and children and all of these different things, that shit ain't coincidence.
It's mind-boggling, bro.
Right.
Will Ferrell would say mind-boggling.
Mind-boggling, like Will Ferrell.
Yeah, mind-boggling.
It's unfathomable, you heard? Because think about it, yo. We just a speck. We just one universe in billions of universes.
Yep.
And we are only a speck in our universe. It got to be bigger than us. Then you think about shit like this. Motherfucking Stonehenge, the monoliths on the Fiji Islands, and all the pyramids and all of this. It had to be something here that predated. You know what I'm saying?
There have been civilizations that have been completely lost because of asteroids that have hit the Earth and had extinction level events with the Earth that have completely, given us like nuclear winter style kind of planet for, several centuries or whatever, and then life happens again and more civilization.
Here's the science on that. That's, you just said it. That's what I was about to say here. That's the science of the cycles, man. It's like, everything rotates on a scale, right? We can go from a minuscule scale, like as small as the atom and protons and all that, but then you expand it out to the solar system, right? But then you expand it out to galaxy. You can look at, and I talk to people about this often. Earth right now has rotated around. The solar system has rotated around in the galaxy to pretty much the same point in time and space that it was where the dinosaurs went extinct. We're in that same area of space now. That's what we've done, one galactic rotation, because the galaxy is spinning around.
Mm-hmm.
So it's interesting.
That's bugged out,
bro. They call that the Great Reset.
Yep. I've heard that terminology before.
Noah's flood, right? The Ice Age. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The Big Bang Theory or whatever. All of that shit is resets.
Yep.
That's the way
it's
I
see it. It's a reset of
but
consciousness right now, man. I think that's why a lot of people are challenging so many established ideas. And there's so much opposition to things at this current place in time that we're at right now, because people are thinking differently, or because of the alignment of the world now. I mean, just like, you can get into the lightweightness of what is it called? Not constellations, but of Sagittarius, astrology. Yeah. Exactly. There you go. And that's kind of, people will tell you, oh yeah, I'm a Sagittarius, I'm born and this is the way that I act, or I'm this, like, third. But there's, that's the feathery version of the fact that your body is manipulated by the fact that you're in alignment universally and solarly by, the forces of gravity impacting themselves on you. You know what I mean? Just like the earth is affected by the tides, your body has water. Your body's 70% water. So of course, because you born in a certain way, shape, or form, or a certain time, you're gonna have certain traits or certain influences on you. You know what I mean? That's real science.
That go back to what Ye was saying about 808 drums. And how
the frequency,
vibrations,
the frequency and the vibrations of your body.
Yeah, that's real shit.
Even like, think about it, like when you mad with your shorty or something. Like, my problem is, it don't be what I say, it's how I say it. But it's because I talk how I talk, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So when I say certain things to people, they take it wrong because if I talk vibrationally wrong. You know what I'm saying? But if you soften your tone, shit come across different.
Yeah.
So that's
change your vibration.
That's real fucking facts. You know what I'm saying? Now let's get into what you were saying earlier about, like, people saying things that they really feel like, and everybody getting all fucking sensitive. Bro, when I was a kid, bro, I was raised like, nigga, I was watching South Park. We was watching the Richard Bay Show, Howard Stern.
Oh wow,
nigga.
Richard Bay. Yeah.
The Simpsons. You know what I'm saying? Like, when did everybody become so sensitive?
Well, you see,
when
They got a
did
voice.
people?
Real tender.
okay,
Huh?
I can field this question, folks. All right. In the 80s
Come on
and
in, Carl.
90s, when the economy turned to, you know, the Ronald Reagan trickle down on economics effect, left most homes having two incomes to be able to survive. So we became latchkey kids, right?
Shout out to
And
Latchkeys.
so-
That's my gen.
Shout out to Latchkey,
So
'cause I was in Latchkey.
we
Yeah.
made a major flip somewhere in the early 90s where we were so appalled that we used to smoke in cars with kids and no seatbelts, and kids,
Hell
you know,
yeah.
were latchkey kids, that they completely
That
flipped
was
and
good
went the other
times.
way.
Word
In the
up.
90s, it was trophies for everybody. It was everybody's thought processes right. And really more so into the 2000s,
Wrong.
you know, where we've just kind of softened as people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like what? Yo, bro, I swear I don't want to sound like an old head, but niggas used to be outside riding bikes. We was
Yeah.
outside thugging. Yo, bro, like getting into
Till the
fist
street
fights,
lights
all
came
type of
on.
shit.
Yep,
playing
street lights
basketball,
came on, you had to be
yeah.
home.
Yep.
I had to go home. I didn't have a fucking tablet. I remember when cell phones first came out, nigga. Like we didn't like it shit
They
is
have all
different
that.
now, you know?
Right.
Right. And
I
I
mean,
feel like a lot
yeah.
of that shit too, like with the technology and the advancement of everything and TV shows, and it's like to kind of like distract you from the shit that we really supposed to be focusing on, bro.
Yep. Human
Indeed.
connection.
Yep.
You're
Human
supposed to be
connection,
connected.
right?
We're supposed to be connected and building with each other and moving around and getting our hands dirty and, you know, scuffing our knees and hanging out and doing all that type of shit. But then, you
Getting
know,
our immune
also,
system right outside.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Also, you know, unfortunately, the rise of the pervert and the scumbag has been very real out here, man. You know, unfortunately, we can't let the shorties move around the way that we used to move around because, I mean, yeah, sure, you know, we used to be afraid of the guy in the van, and you know that used to happen. Like, you know, people used to get kidnapped off the street.
Oh yeah,
Like,
we had commercials
you
on
had to-
TV.
you had to be aware of that. You know, you had to be aware of your surroundings.
Don't
But
tell people your
but
parents
now-
aren't home.
Yeah, you know, you had to move with a certain sense of common sense. But I mean, now it's even, you know, deadlier because of the internet, man. I mean, there's whole pervert networks out here that's body snatching people, man. Like, you know,
Preying
it's
on idiots.
yeah, it's ugly out here for real.
Scary shit. I'm
Yeah.
very scared for my children in this era, but you know, I'm also super vigilant about shit like that. TikTok
Gotta be.
and all that. Like,
Yep.
you know, my daughter used to be on TikTok or whatever, but like she just watches the dances and shit and practice them. Like I don't be, you know what I'm saying? And then I had a TikTok for a little while, but I was like, I don't know how to work that shit, so I just let her use my shit. So you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
I
But,
haven't got
you know-
TikTok yet, yo. Yeah, I heard niggas.
Stay
I
away
don't
from
think I
that
don't know
shit,
that
man.
shit.
It's a tool.
Yeah, I
it's a
don't know.
tool of the Chinese. They're trying to fuck everybody
Because
up.
dumb.
100%.
Right, but yo, you know what?
That's an
'Cause
absolute fact.
that's true because in TikTok in China, they only show like people playing instruments and doing academics and
Yep.
fucking sports.
Yep. They
Fly shit
only
only.
show positive things that are going to uplift
Yeah.
their kids. They won't
show
allow
us
any of
all
the
the
dancing
bullshit.
and it's intentionally fed that way.
Yep.
It's also raping your phone for information.
Yep. Hey, man.
Yep.
The algorithm.
Raping
the
your
algorithm
phone.
is real.
It has
You know, that's
access
another
to every
thing,
other
though.
of your
They'll
apps.
be raping you, raping you, raping you.
Why did we?
TikTok.
You know, why
Pulling
did
a
all
mystical.
of a sudden? I see what you did there, Carl. Why did we all of a sudden decide, you know, as a culture, as a society, that social media was an important thing, right? Like, I think, you know, it started off as something that was like, oh yeah, this is beneficial. This is kind of a good tool.
Well, it's like
Now-
all things, though.
Now it's turned into this crazy beast, like you said, that's raping people for their information.
Data
It's
worth more than
molding
gold.
people in a negative way. It's not being beneficial anymore. It's increasing division and separation of ourselves from our higher powers, our higher selves. You know what I mean?
Data,
The simple
data is
answer
worth
is
more
greed.
than gold right now.
The
Yes.
simple answer
Yeah,
is
data.
data.
So,
That is gold.
Data
You're
is
absolutely
worth
right,
more than
Luki.
gold.
so
You're
why
absolutely right.
I saw a documentary on that shit.
why is the news
That
Data
is
so
worth more
negative
than
all
gold.
the
That's
time?
fucking crazy.
Because it gets clicks, right? if the news is really negative, they know they're going to get more viewership.
Right.
Talking about puppies and
Tochi.
people that keep squirrels as pets isn't going to get people to watch the news. But
I love watching little
shootouts,
puppies do shit. That shit,
well, of course,
that shit's funny.
but what I'm
Cats,
saying is,
Puppies,
you know,
I'm all about that.
in the same sense,
bro,
the
look at your
internet's
face.
going to make a lot more money out of people that are arguing online than
Right
a lot
about
of
that.
people
I do
agreeing
like fight
about
videos
shit.
also. I do like
Right?
fight videos also.
I watch
videos.
all the negative videos. I watch the
I'm
little
into
drill
that.
niggas argue on live, and they be on live telling me, I swear to God, I watch all of that shit. But because that's just our culture now. It's so fucking trash. And like, it's like, even if you don't mean to, you could just be scrolling, looking at some wholesome shit. I watch reels a lot and shorts. So I'll be watching some mad inspirational shit. Then some shit about making money in like a smart way comes up.
Right.
And then like there'll be two bitches fighting. And then a bitch twerking. And then a bitch,
bro.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey man,
like,
porn. I am really like, you know, and don't get me wrong, man. I'm into smut, but I am appalled by the fact that it's become so commonplace. Like everyday regular chicks, grandmothers, mothers, aunties. They are just out here showing it all. Like that's the move nowadays. I be like, damn, G, like, you know, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm cool with a little bit of it, but now it's like literally every reel that I see is just some chick singing a song about, you know, something normal.
Pro, you'll
and then
probably
they titty pop
recognize
out.
that.
Like,
I love that page.
This dude, and this is a backup account because his other one got
I love this page.
This
That's
dude,
my
and
dog.
he's a big fan of yours, yeah.
I love it.
But he will put some loud shit on his fucking page. Dudes just getting like shot in the street.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
This shit.
Okay.
Yeah, like some crazy shit. Like crazy,
Yo,
crazy
shout
shit.
to Verrazano Villain. Follow Verrazano Villain. That's my son. Follow him.
Verrazano Villain, huh?
Yeah, shout to Verrazano Villain, man.
I get all that.
They be taking his page away a lot, but he be on it.
You said they be taking it away. Yeah. Oh, he was
that's why.
live.
That's why I'm on Reddit. That shit stay up.
Oh, I love Reddit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't
That's
know how
half
to
the
use
reason why I
Reddit,
love Reddit.
but
And you just
I like
scroll through it, read it. That's
it's just reading shit.
Hell no, it's
Pretty
videos
much.
and everything.
I mean, it's videos, but
you got mad videos.
I mean, it's just a lot of information in there. It has some good videos. You know, it'll play little links to videos and stuff. I mean, the stuff I like, it's almost like it's like a message board, like an old school message board. You know, it'll be a topic, and then it'll be a bunch of people just comments underneath it. You know what I mean? Like
no. Reddit is whatever you make it. That's what Primo Jab has on his shit. My shit is a bunch of videos, a bunch of OnlyFans chicks popping.
Yeah, I got smut on there too.
Then but I follow people that post mad videos.
I be on there reading shit about guns.
Oh, hold on, bro. Yeah, we'll send you some links. I'll send you some links.
Yeah, I read shit about guns on there sometimes.
I read all types of ill shit on there.
But here's the problem. Every comment you make on anybody's shit is readable on your profile. So you can go on my shit and you can see everything I said to these naked girls on there. I'm saying I like out here. Word.
Hey,
so you gotta be careful being
shit. No, I be saying wild shit on purpose. I be trolling them because I be trolling OnlyFans chick. Yeah, definitely. Griselda fans, all that shit. I be motherfucking trolling everybody, yo.
Yeah.
I don't like how they trying to violate my nigga Kyrie. You heard?
Hey, yo, son.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
It's interesting. Like, I think we talked about it recently. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, the man does think the Earth is flat, but at the same time,
separate.
Exactly. That's my point. At the same time, what did he really do? What did he really do that they on his neck like this, on his noggin like that? And I'll tell you what though, I'm not cool with all them Shaqs and Jalen Roses and all these motherfuckers that's taking their platform and trying to jump down on Buddy's neck like that. Nah, man, y'all wrong for that.
Let me get it real quick. The only thing I see positive of what happened with the suspension is the Nets started winning. I'm like, son.
That is true. They are winning.
I was like, yo, wow, how y'all winning without my man's Kyrie? Because they want to make him seem so unintelligent. But when you hear his little interviews that he's saying all type of good, he's saying a lot of good shit. Mm-hmm. He's really articulating how he feels respectfully when the Jewish people are up front on the court. He said, "I'm praying for y'all. How y'all doing?" He introduced himself. He's really doing a great job. But when
I don't
Kanye
understand.
posted him, yeah, but Kanye posted him and Herschel Walker.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Herschel Walker, a
yo,
dumbass,
wow.
bro. He can suck a dick.
And going back to religion, and I know
mean
Pro
that.
said, yeah, going back
You
to religion.
bitch.
Okay, yeah, Raphael Warnock running against Herschel Walker. The 88% of the evangelical Christian population voted against a pastor, Reverend Warnock, who's a Christian all his life, and voted for Herschel Walker, who is put a gun on his wife and beat up his wife and
Wait,
pay for abortions and shit.
wait. Herschel Walker is a politician, the running back.
Oh yeah. Down here in Georgia.
So he ran for Senate.
He's
He
running
ran
for
for
Senate.
Georgia senator.
In Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he was
Has
a
he been
Georgia
in
Bulldog,
like-
so.
So he been doing. He's an old nigga. I don't really be up on that shit.
He
I know
came
he
from
played
Georgia.
he played
Cowboys.
in the AFL or some shit.
He played in the NFL too.
Mhm.
Cowboys.
And the NFL too.
Who else? Cowboys. Somebody else he played for. But he was really good. Philadelphia Eagles, I
Yeah, but
believe.
not. Shout to athlete Herschel Walker, but fuck politician Herschel Walker.
Yo, son.
That's accurate.
And they got a
That's
runoff.
accurate.
They got a runoff now. They didn't.
Yeah,
no one
that's
got
whack.
50% of the vote.
Right, because it
I
was.
thought I
believe
was
that
done
many
with those
split.
commercials, man.
Yeah, man. Fuck that dude. I can't believe that many people voted for him. That's
do.
astonishing to me.
Why you don't like Herschel Walker, Primo?
Well, number one, he's dumber than a bag of rocks.
Oh, God.
Respectfully. But I mean, that's really my main reason. I don't think that I feel like he's a tool of some nefarious people. That's why they want him in office, because they're gonna say, "Oh, Herschel, you need to do this." Okay, I'll do that then.
And I will tell you
that's
right
it.
now,
Point blank,
I don't know Herschel
"Okay, I'll do
Walker.
that
I don't
then."
know his motivation for wanting to be a senator, but I will tell you, it's a smart move from the Republican Party in Georgia
Absolutely right.
to have
Absolutely right.
a black senator run against
right.
Raphael Warnock, because they've been getting so much shit, and there was so much heat between
He's a
Kemp
tool.
and Abrams, back and forth,
Yeah, that's why
back and
they're
forth.
using him.
And so they figured if they had a very right-wing, gun-toting, anti-abortion black man who also happened to be a famous Georgian
Absolutely.
running,
Yeah.
that's a
One of the
shoe-in.
most
We're gonna
famous.
That's
and
bullshit,
even then,
yo.
Of course it's bullshit.
it was a 50-50 split between him and Warnock. And I will tell you,
Insane.
I'm going to say this just in general. This isn't about the this specific race, but political races in general. I never know what to believe, because all of those smear campaign ads are always generated to be worded in such a way that something that wasn't really illegal might sound illegal, and that's all it needs to sound like. There's a lot of different shit, because they were saying Warnock tried to run his wife over or something.
That happened though.
Well,
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
That
there again, but
absolutely did happen.
they always throw so much shit. I ignore all of that shit. I can't. That's why I can't stand politics. I can't get involved.
Yeah.
It's
shouldn't.
just horrible
Politics,
candidate
bro.
against horrible candidate all the time.
The only thing,
I'm gonna run though.
hey, I'll vote for you, Lukey. But I'll tell you this though,
That's
like
a
the
fact.
main thing, another thing with Herschel that is kind of hilarious to me is like the man's so anti-abortion, but at the same time he paid for
one.
abortions. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
and then he's like, oh well, that let's move on. Let's talk about something else. Like what? Come on, bro. Like stand
Nigga,
on what you stand on, man.
this
Like come on,
country
man.
is in the fucking toilet, bro. You know
It
what I'm
is
saying? Like,
kinda, man.
it truly is, bro.
Politically, it's a
Son, look
minstrel
at our
show.
It's a
president,
mess.
bro. This nigga is 93. He's about to die tomorrow.
He is broken. He
I
is a
think he
broken,
might have
animatronic.
passed already. I
Yeah, he's a
don't know.
He
broken
might be dead
animatronic
right now.
guy.
That's some
We
weekend at
talking
Bernie
about-
shit going on down in Washington. I'm just saying.
It's some weekend at Bernie shit going. Exactly.
Yeah,
Bro,
absolutely.
when he walks around, he look gone already. Like, what's up with you?
Yep.
And then if he died, you got
He got a
this
USB
bitch gonna
charger.
come in. Yeah, and then she gonna just start locking niggas up and all type of
You
weird
know it.
shit again.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't a fan of her. I told people that I've never been a fan of her.
Bro,
And it's not even just locking them up; it's keeping them after they were supposed to be let out.
Shout out Montel Williams for busting his move.
Yo, you know what pissed me off the most, right? So everybody was pumping her like, yeah, Kamala Harris, she black, she black, she black, she black, she black.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it felt like a little too much because George Floyd shit and everything what was going on in them summers leading up to that election, right?
That's right.
So there's already a climate in the air that she tried to take advantage of. Okay.
Yep. Politician shit.
Then the bitch comes in. She gets exposed about her past in California with locking niggas up over weed and all that type of weird shit. Then, bitch, you got a nerve to do a press run wearing single sole Timberlands?
No, she did wear the Jankies. She wore the Jake balls.
From that fucking day, I was like, I know what she's trying to do. Remember, she was wearing like fatigue pants and like a little cargo shit. She tried to do some like hip hop shit. Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. She's conveniently cultural when she needs to be.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Wow. See, oh damn, bro, you exposed it for real. You said you got the hell no's on. Nah, we ain't rocking with that. I recognize
can I keep it funky
that.
with y'all real quick? Can I keep it funky with y'all? I'm gonna come back real quick. Y'all chill, right? Real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna show you something.
If you got single souls, I'm gonna sign out right now.
Lukey, don't do this to us, man. You know, we've been building this credibility for so long, Lukey.
Please don't pull out the single souls.
Lukey.
They're not butt naked.
You got
but they're not butt naked, but they don't got the.
I'm not mad at you for that. Yeah. I mean, I'm be honest with you, like
they're not butt naked. They're not butt naked. They're the real joints, but they all butter. Is
that a leather puff at the top though? Is that a leather?
No, it's not a leather.
Butter?
Yeah, it's leather. It's leather.
Okay. That's kind of fire.
All they
Yeah. I mean,
that's kind of fire.
Yeah.
But the bottoms are still two tone. I mean, that's kind of acceptable, man. I'm not gonna get down on you for that.
But low key, I didn't want to get made fun of getting the butt naked because I like how they look. So I was like, let me get the real joints, but look like butt naked. I like the way butt naked look.
Hard. Yo, did you see the glazed donut Tims?
Yo, I saw those, fam.
I'm very disappointed that we haven't made those.
Fam, I was like, why we need patent leather Timbos, man? Hell no.
That ain't it. Did any of y'all have the do you ever had the see-through Air Force Ones?
No.
No, I never had those either, yo.
Invisible Womans? Nah.
Don't like them. I seen them.
My cousin sported those, though. I ain't gonna front. My cousin a big secret. He had them. Them motherfuckers used to sweat up. They were made
of plastic. They was all foggy on the inside.
Yeah, they was all foggy. Yeah, exactly. He'd have socks on and they would be foggy.
That was like the jelly sandals bitches used to wear back in the day.
Yeah.
They'd start to yellow.
What the jelly sandals?
What a see-through?
Not the beauty shops.
They'd start to get cloudy and yellow.
But were those official though? Were the see-through Air Force Ones official?
Yeah, they was official. Yeah, those were legit. Yeah, they absolutely were legit.
I saw them shit at the flea market. I was like, yo.
Yeah, they didn't last. They didn't last but one season. You know what I mean?
Season, that was it.
People sported them and they were like, wait a minute, we've been bamboozled.
They got them shits because that's when like the fancy socks started coming out. Niggas was trying to be cute with the fancy socks. What's up, though? Let's talk about some rap nigga shit, because I've been killing niggas lately, and then in 23, it's even worse. It's even worse.
It's all about you,
Let's go back to the album, though, real quick. I'm saying, even though we got off topic, we can talk about off topic shit all day. But yo, boom. Like, okay, how many songs on there?
It's 10. All my LPs got 10 songs. And what I've been doing lately on the last couple of them is one of the songs ain't really a song, it's a spoken word piece. On this project, instead of a spoken word piece, I did a prayer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like DMX style, kind of, you feel me, as the outro.
Where?
That's dope. Okay.
It was more, it was like an old, you know, like in the spirit of, you know, DMX just passing and shit. And I just thought it fit the theme of the project really well. So I went for it.
Who else we got on there, though? Who else we got on there? You know what I'm saying?
It's me on there. I got Juco on there. I got Feeve on there, who y'all just had on the other night. Shout to my nigga UFO. Shout to my brother Finn. I got Ty Ferris on there. I got my bro Sticks Dipper from the hood. He from out here, but he like an original 1-9 nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, so I got him back in the loop and shit. So I threw him on this project, and I got my other young bro on here, Aqua the Glock. He's another niner, from
Aqua the
before,
Glock,
one of
yeah.
the original ones. So I'm trying to get more of my brothers that was with me from before to step into this arena with me now, and kind of, yeah. So I could kind of like try to show them the little blueprint I'm putting together and see if maybe I could get like more. For me, my ultimate goal is to get rich with the people around me that I love and care about and can trust.
True indeed.
Yeah.
The last part is big.
So
That's
if I
very
could
big.
so if I could bring all my brothers in from before the music shit was lit, like niggas I know that don't even care about the money type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Then I'm gonna do that. A couple of them from before, like from before everyone's foul, a couple of them still here. Like I got two of the bros is in the other room right now, like from before. Just 1-9 niggas, scum squad niggas. The umbrella shit changed the game for us though. And it became more about pushing that brand more so. But every opportunity that I have to include one of my brothers in whatever I got going, I've been doing it.
True indeed.
Mhm.
That's real. That's
And that's
official
why you
shit.
that's why you Pat Riley Pro. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Pat
Come on.
Riley Pro.
Bring.
You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
bring.
I'm
Yeah,
just fucking.
yeah.
We out here calling plays. You know what I'm saying? And making substitutions.
Oh
And
my
fucking
God. Pro
niggas is getting
Popovich.
cut from the team. All type of shit out here.
No, it could be Popovich too, because like Popovich will find a nigga. He'll see somebody at the bus stop who's like 6'7". Oh, you want to play basketball? Come on. And all of a sudden
You
they'll be
feel
good.
me?
Yeah,
You
Popovich make anybody good, yo. We're like, hey,
you
come on.
did?
Yeah. You
You
hoop, you
did?
hoop. Yeah.
Bro, when
Come on, let's
everything's
go.
said and done and I'm not rapping no more, niggas, I'm gonna be like the Gucci man of this shit, bro. I'm trying to just put as many people around me that I love and care about in positions, even if it's not with me.
Mhm.
That's love,
True
man.
indeed.
That's love right
True indeed.
there.
And not, definitely we've seen how like people actually the brand umbrella, people like picking up on the brand and they want to get all that vinyls because of the brand of umbrella, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it's the
They want
team,
to
man.
get all the
It
trading
means
cards, you know what I'm
something.
saying?
You know what I mean? It
Yep.
means something.
Still
What up,
to
yo?
this day, this my cousin RG. We have a
Going
What
on,
up?
podcast right now.
RG?
Still
How you
to
doing,
this
RG?
day,
Yeah.
yo, man, 1-9-10 times. Big 1-9-10 times. This is one of the.
Word.
He's one of my original ones from. This my little cousin. He's from before. But look, still to this day, it's been 5 years down the line. I ain't taking fucking red penny, not a cent from the umbrella, nigga.
Oh, really?
Word.
Wow.
Not a cent, not a dime, nothing, not never. Cause it ain't about that. I can make money as Pro Dillinger.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If the umbrella grows, Pro Dillinger grows, Josiah grows, Mickey Diamonds grows, Snotty grows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We grow. J Royale grows. Substance grows. And then the bigger we are, the more we can spread the fucking brand.
True indeed.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
makes sense.
Mhm.
We're like a fucking like like when a virus attacks your body type shit. It's just like, and then it goes from 1 into 2 and then 2 to for like that. We like that, trying to do it like
Mitosis?
that. Yeah, type shit.
Is that the right terminology?
I
mean,
believe
not
it
that.
is.
Yeah.
What was
Mitosis?
that?
I don't know.
Mitosis.
Mitosis? Is that when
Might have
I don't know, man.
When
It just came
a
in my
cell splits from
brain.
1 to 2,
Oh, that's
like
mitosis.
an amoeba.
umbrella
Yeah.
sosis. You know what I'm saying? Umbrella-osis.
Hey, man. So, I mean,
Umbrosis. You heard?
bro, all right. So, fuck it, man. I mean, like, what's the state of the umbrella right now, man? Who in, who out, bro? Let's dig right into this, man, because I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the unity, and
Yeah.
it got real. Shit got real rocky, man. I happened to pop in one day, to a wartime cipher going on between
General
you and
Pro.
Snotty, getting busy on motherfuckers.
Share this with 5 people or get the fuck out my life.
Hey, man, Snotty was not having it. Snotty was not having it. Pro was not having it. It was a very wild day. on the internet, man. Let's talk about that shit, man. You know what happened?
First and foremost, the umbrella is in the best condition it's ever been. Like
Clearly, it seems like it, which is why this is so. You know, it was buck wild to me. Like, yo, what?
Flabbergasting. Is that a
Flabbergasted.
word?
Thank you, Lukey. Yes, it
That's
is.
not no word, bro.
y'all were
If
flabbergasted.
you said it, it's a word, Lukey, it's a
Man,
word.
yo,
Fuck it.
I
No,
didn't know what the
no.
fuck was going on, man. Yo, bro, I mean, it
I'll
seems
You
allow
was
like,
flabbergasted too, bro.
yo, man, it doesn't seem, it
I was
doesn't,
astonished.
okay, you don't know what's going on. I mean, okay, I hop on the
I ain't
internet,
know
hop
shit.
off. So I didn't know nothing was going on. It seemed like
Facts.
everybody was
Don't go
happy,
crazy.
everybody was cool. You know what I'm saying? Boom, like everything's good. I don't really know, even though I say I admire motherfuckers and I want to talk to people, but I don't have the time because I work with my hands. I don't have time to be on the phone. So
I work with my
I
hands
pop
a
in.
lot too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, word. I don't be shooting. Yeah, I be shooting basketball. Yeah, and hopefully I don't gotta use
I work with
my
my
screen.
hands.
Yeah, but you don't see what goes on
You get
behind
some of that.
scenes. So you think everything is good. You know what I'm saying? You think everything is wonderful, and all of a sudden, you hear
That's what happened. It was
it's
behind the
not.
scenes shit. So boom, let me put it as plainly as I
Can I stop
can.
you real quick? Can I stop you real
Yeah,
quick? Okay, boom. But then we got a good message from Pro saying this is what happened. Bang, 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 bang. I will never tell nobody that to not work with these people, and I wish them basically luck. And then all of a sudden, something else happened. So go ahead and go, Pro.
no, and that's fact. I'm glad that you what's that word? I'm glad you started off with that. You know what I'm saying?
Because shit
Um,
happened. They made some announcements. Then all of a sudden you get a message, yeah, blah 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 blah. Then I will never tell nobody not to work with this person, and never like yeah, boom. I work with these people, blah blah blah. But this is not working
I
out right
never,
here.
I would
Boom.
never, I would never not tell nobody to not work with nobody because niggas try to do that shit to me. So I would never do that
Mm-hmm.
to not
Oh
no
yeah.
nigga. I don't give a fuck how hard we fell out or whatever. I would never tell no nigga, no company, no nobody to not do nobody with nothing because that shit corny and it's whack that the bigger niggas do that to
Do
niggas.
that, yeah.
Yeah, that shit is corny. So I would
Mhm.
never do that because I'm not that type of nigga. But what happened was basically it was some months that was leading up to this shit where there was a disconnect between me and my brother. You know what I'm saying? Because Preem, we family. I'm not never going to say we not. And this shit happens all the time with family. Sometimes you just got peoples that you can't fuck with no more, bro. Like you've been moving this way for mad long, and it's like I gotta just leave you alone because shit's about to go left between us. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
basically, it was some incidents that was leading up to the final decision being made or whatever. So when things like this happen in our group, we consult. You know what I mean? Most of the time, it'd be me and Snotty because we put shit together. We consult with each other first, and then we consult with like, I guess you could say like our consigliaries or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Good word. Yeah.
so it like when the shit like that go down, me and Snotty chop it up, and then we bring it to our other brothers. You know that we feel that it's a courtesy to let them know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? So we spoke to our bros the next day. We let them know the decision that we had came to, and try to go about it in a professional manner. I hit these brothers up personally, and I was like, listen, you know, going into the new year, you know, like we gonna part ways. Y'all brothers are free to do what y'all want. You know what I'm saying? No paperwork between us or nothing. It was all love. And I'm trying to keep it like that. It's all love with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just moving into the new year, we feel like it'd be better to part ways with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So maybe we could both do our own shit. You know what I'm saying? You could handle your own ambitions and the own shit that you want to do without the pressure of trying to do what we trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Do
Yeah.
you? You feel me?
Mm.
Amicably, right?
Yeah.
So that I'm like, yo, I tell son, on Monday, we're gonna make a statement through the umbrella page, some real professional shit, thanking y'all for your service with all respect and all of that shit. But letting the fans know that moving into the new year, y'all three will no longer be a part of what we doing, and y'all own entities moving
Oh wait, it
forward.
was three. Three got. Oh wow. Yeah. Okay, I
Right.
was only aware of two that
Nah.
dropped out.
We dropped. We cut a producer too.
Okay.
Oh wow.
But he
Oh,
got cut.
wow.
He got cut because of just lack of work. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
some
yeah.
people
Okay.
got everything in the world to say and not enough work to push behind the statements. So
Mm.
it's
Mm.
hard for you.
Okay.
It's hard for you to have input on umbrella business if you're not
You're not doing
contributing
work.
to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. That makes sense.
Makes
Everybody got
sense.
to hold their own. That makes sense. I'm not.
We all spoke. We all spokes in
That's
the wheel. If
honorable.
one of the what happens when you got a bike and one of the spokes break off? You break the rest of that motherfucker off and throw it, or it's gonna get caught in the tire and shit.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was just he was a broken spoke. You feel me? For lack of a better term or word or whatever. Because I don't want to seem disrespectful in this interview. I'm not
No,
here to
you're not.
disrespect
Not at
nobody.
all.
You know what I mean?
Hey, bro, you moving, you moving as diplomatic as possible right now, and I respect that. Like I said, I'm a huge supporter of everything that the umbrella stood for, the unity that it was, that it is currently.
Still.
And not only
Yeah.
that, I'm a fan of all them brothers, the good brothers that are with y'all or ain't with y'all,
Mm-hmm.
full disclosure shit, man. I had one in the tuck with the man, still in the tuck, and it's still coming. And that's
Pause.
when I was watching all that, that was one of the things that made me feel better. But you saw I was in there, I was in the room like, no, say this ain't
Yeah.
so. What's the
I
meaning of
know.
this?
And then
It's like,
so now
goddamn.
once again, right? I'm not another reason why I'm not here to be disrespectful and I'm not
You're
going
not.
to be disrespectful is
Nope.
because I did all my disrespect shit already. I'm done being disrespectful. I got it all out, right? And
Was
I'm
it really
choosing.
You
disrespectful though?
definitely went off in the live.
I mean, I
He
feel like
did.
I don't know.
I'm choosing not to live in that negative state of disrespect towards that particular person or group of people that be with that person. Okay?
Yeah.
That's y'all shit. Y'all do y'all shit. Good luck in 23. Ain't gonna be enough money because we're gonna get it all.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So boom. Basically what happened was some shit had got back to us that was kind of like the last straw for me. I was like, I'm
Yeah.
fucking over this shit. I'm tired of hearing about this shit. I'm tired of hearing about this nigga with this bullshit. I'm tired of hearing about these niggas. And then the last shit that got to me was so venomous that that's like, I can't have you around the brothers. I can't. I can't. How you feel like that in your heart and then call me your brother, call that man your brother, and then disrespect niggas that we get money with that's helping us feed our families that we put you in position with to get money with too to help feed your family. You had no reason to do what you did, and then you did what you did, thinking the shit wasn't gonna get back, and then the son was painting the narrative like that's the only reason why shit went left, and it's not because it was at least 6 months leading up to this shit where there was conversations being had, and I was the nigga being like, nah, I'm gonna let like this nigga's he gonna tighten up. You know what I'm saying? Like he just trying to figure shit out. So I'm going to bat for this nigga with some of the other brothers that already got wind that the nigga was talking crazy and all type of shit. But
God
I'm
damn.
still going to bat for the nigga because of the sheer number of years that I've known him.
The loyalty, right?
The
Yeah.
loyalty factor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, anytime bro went to prison, when he came home, he had what he needed from me as a friend. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. Let's flash forward to the day everything went down. I do the group chat shit with niggas. Everybody has their little shit to say or whatever. Son's telling me like, oh, I got releases coming up. I don't want y'all to release a statement. I'm like, listen, we giving you the weekend to kind of like figure that out, but we're gonna release the statement on Monday because it needs to be said. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't feel that it's. I feel like, respectfully, once again, that he didn't want that statement to come out so that the fans and the supporters at large didn't know that it wasn't an umbrella project no more. So basically, it's like you trying to leverage the umbrella to sell your project, and I can't allow that. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So all that took place. We was going to do this shit on Monday. Son jumps out the window the very next day and does all of this extra for the gram shit and for Twitter and boohooing and do all this weird shit when we could have just had a conversation, left it how we had it. The statement comes out and you move forward. And we move forward and I move forward. You know what I'm saying? Nigga does all of the jump out the window shit. And then nigga, I wake up in the morning and it's a fucking diss record.
I
Yeah,
didn't listen to it.
I heard it.
I did not
I
listen
definitely
to it.
heard it, man. You know, it was
So at that point, I'm lost. Like, yo, what's up?
it was creative.
I don't think it was at all.
Well, look,
I mean,
And
look, man.
that kind of offended me that you would dare do that, and you know that with you can't do no shit like that with a lazy pen or like a I just woke up pen or I'm kind of tired pen or maybe
You
I'm a
feel
little
like that
wavy
was some
pen.
long term type of seeds that led to those type of thoughts.
And I
I
even feel
feel
like,
you.
and
I understand that.
I even
That's the
feel,
way Mickey felt in the comments. I was following very closely.
I even feel like that record
Wow.
might have been in the tuck. You
Oh
feel
wow.
me?
Really?
Oh wow.
Yeah. But that's just me, you know, like, cause unless you stayed up all night doing whatever you was doing and whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you just was like, that was what you was on all night and then you dropped it in the morning, whatever. But I felt like that was something that was sat on for a little second or whatever. But you know, at the end of the day, you can't throw rocks at the throne with you. And you standing mad far away. That was a lazy pen. It wasn't very creative at all. There was no aggression. There was no nothing. It wasn't nothing behind it that would make niggas. That's why nobody responded to it.
Do you feel like it was trying to take advantage of the moment to get more
I feel like it was a
views
stunt
and all
move.
that type of stuff? Now that I'll be honest with you, bro. I mean, like I said, man, I felt like the whole incident. I was hoping in my deepest of hearts that this was some sort of marketing scheme that y'all
WWE.
was so that y'all was just gonna be like, all right, nah, shit's cool. But then, like I said, when I saw you and Snotty talk about ain't no white flags, is up, blah blah blah, and then I saw Buddy, my man AP in the comments talking about why won't nobody talk to me, and I don't know, man. It's just it's very disappointing, man. It's very disappointing.
Don't do that right now. Yo, don't do that.
There they go.
Don't do that right now.
There they go. Hey, man.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Speak y'all truth, man. You know it is what it is, man.
Well,
yeah,
look,
yeah.
Nah.
I will be.
Don't let
I
the
will be
wolves
one.
get them in, bro.
You know,
Don't let the wolves get them in.
No. So, like I said, bro, I was trying to handle it a certain way.
You absolutely did.
Move forward amicably with son. He did what he did almost like on some like 50 Cent, like, like, the only person that was on some wrestling shit was him.
Okay.
So now the real test to see if that was a smart move is your next release. You know what I'm saying?
Free thinkers or free thinking
It's gonna
movement or
move.
whatever.
It's gonna sit.
Plan.
What's it gonna?
Yeah. FTK.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, that's what it's really about. Like, brother, like, are the moves you making smart moves towards your music, your chosen career? I'm choosing to make smart, calculated moves for me and in the best interest of my collective. If that's not what everybody else is doing, I can't comment on that.
So,
you know what I mean? But our
how did
change of
Creasy
roster,
get caught up in this, man?
Hold on real quick.
All the questions I don't want to ask Primo Jab.
Let me get this off.
I got it.
I know I want to weigh in though.
Our choice to move forward with a streamlined roster was a calculated decision to make sure that whatever bad energy was around the camp didn't come into the new year with us.
That's fair.
Pause.
That's
I
fair.
said you're asking all the questions I don't want to ask. Not I didn't want to ask, but
Ask
how
me
Pro
what you want to
Dillinger,
ask. That's why I'm
but
here.
how Pro Dillinger's answering it, it makes me feel good. You know what I'm saying? About how he,
Yeah,
how
I mean, because he a grown dude. He's
there you
speaking
go. But I'm like, man, sometimes okay,
in
check
the
it out.
logical and respectful terms. I mean, it's
But
like,
here's why I say this, Pro. Here's why I say this, Carl. I
it
say
is what it is.
yeah, but I say I don't want to ask this shit because it's like sometimes when you found out certain things about people that you like, you don't like them no more.
Yeah, and it hurts because it's like, damn, bro, we building this shit together. You don't gotta be all weird about it, like, nigga, like,
but
we all trying to get money. You act like niggas jumped out the window and whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you see Mick do numbers, he earned that, bro. When you see Joe do numbers, he earned that, bro. When you see, like, it's not like nobody handed us nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's unrealistic for you to think that within X amount of time from coming home from wherever you was at, that you can operate on the same level. You feel me? You got to put the time in. You have to put the work in. You got to put the effort in. You have to create the relationships organically instead of running behind people and trying to steal relationships and build bridges under or over other bridges. Like, that's weird shit that doesn't have to be done. We proved that doesn't have to be done because we didn't do none of that. You know? So that energy is not energy that we don't fuck with that shit. That's not shit that we do. If you're doing shit like that, that can't be associated with what we do. So go do all that shit on your own.
So, look, real quick, I just wanted to say, first and foremost, I'm a fan of the Umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fan of Creasy. I'm a fan of AP. Both musically and personally, because to me, personally, they've never done anything. I wasn't involved in any of that other back stuff. And from a fan's perspective, I appreciate when we're kind of left out of it, so to speak, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I've been in bands. We had to part ways with our first bass player. There were reasons that we did, but they weren't reasons we were going to put out there. We weren't looking to defame the guy or make the guy look bad. But, we tried to do it classy. He stayed classy with us. We got lucky. He didn't do what AP did. And for me, there are really two big unfortunate parts about this. And you and I had talked about this the other night, Pro.
Yeah.
The unfortunate part that he didn't want to just take his leave and go on and move on sucks because he started a whirlwind. And then unfortunately you and Snotty reacted the way you did. And so, a lot of times
was forced.
Well, and a lot of times things
Agreed.
get said that you wouldn't necessarily say. This is a much better reaction because you've had time to process it. You can honestly think about it. I mean, this was your dude. You stood up for him. He was in your crew.
Bro, I love this guy.
But I can understand the feelings because he was your guy, and all of this happens. It sucks that we all get involved in that stuff, unfortunately.
And that's what we were trying to avoid. We wanted to keep the curtain closed. We were trying to keep the locker room door closed, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100%. 100%. It was the right way to go about it.
Instead of letting me close it, this guy stuck his big fat fucking foot in it. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed. That is what happened.
And like I was saying, outside of music, I love this nigga, bro. And Crease and Luch. It's all love, but moving forward in music and business, we can't mix that. So it's like, even if they feel a way about me or whatever, I don't give a fuck. I'm moving in the best interest of Pro Dillinger and the brand of the motherfucking Umbrella. That's the most important thing to me.
And in teams, we always have to make hard decisions. Sometimes you want to redshirt somebody, but you can't. You just don't have room for it. Sometimes you got to retire a player.
Can't be the GM and make those decisions.
I get it. 100%.
Pro motherfucking Riley.
Hey, yo, bro, I really relate to you on the situation because check it out. As you know, the first podcast broke up. I don't fuck with
Yes.
Miz. I pray for Miz. Y'all know, yo, I love Ben. I love Ben too. It sometimes pains me that we don't share our daughter's shit together. Like we got daughters, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it pains me that, but my life is going so much better without that relationship. So I gotta
Right.
love him from afar. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I know Miz is his man. I ain't trying to come between them. You know what I'm saying? But y'all saw I made my diss track against Miz because I thought I was righteous. I had a righteous cause. Just like how y'all had a righteous cause to come back against him or say whatever because he already said some shit to you.
I felt offended, bro. I felt
There you
offended.
go.
I felt
I felt
betrayed.
offended too.
And I felt
So I
that.
feel
And I felt
exactly.
that.
Yeah.
I felt, bro, and I felt that a false narrative was being pushed.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So when I got on live, I wanted to make sure that the truth was being put out there.
Mhm.
It might have been articulated in the wrong manner. I'm almost positive of it, right?
No, it just came with a lot more heat than you would have given it today.
Because I'm an emotional person, bro.
Absolutely.
I'm very
We
fucking
all are.
passionate
Absolutely.
about my craft.
Passion,
And
man.
I would
Love
never
and passion,
fault you
bro.
for that. Ever.
I got so much love and care and time invested into this umbrella shit and this 1-9 shit and everybody that's involved, all of the moving parts, right down to the motherfucker that buys our vinyl. I swear to God. And that shit, if it's like for some of us, a few of us, you know, like we have children or whatever, but this is it.
Mm.
Wow.
Why would I let anybody endanger that or put any poison in that well or try to turn bros against each other? I'm not gonna go for none of that, bro. There was a point last year, and I hope you don't mind me saying this. There was a point last year where me and my brother Snotty almost fell out, like for real, for real. This nigga made the umbrella with me.
Is Snotty there?
Yeah, listen.
You
this
tell that
nigga made
motherfucker
this.
what's up.
Hey, what up, Snotty?
They said, "What's up, yo?" The nigga made the shit with me, bro. And
There you go.
Hey,
you heard y'all.
That's
Real
right,
shit,
exactly.
bro.
Standing in that position.
That's right.
And me and this nigga fell out, bro, and to the point where I was willing to be like, "Yo, bro, if you're not gonna tighten up, you can't be part of this no more." And I would have expected him to do the same thing to me if I was getting fucked up and doing weird shit too.
Gotta hold each other accountable.
This is
Absolutely.
my fucking brother.
I love that shirt.
I would do anything for the umbrella. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That like if I'm willing to fall out with the nigga that helped me make the shit, anybody, I'm not letting nobody get in the way.
Word,
that's my point.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, it's your
But
shield,
shout
yo.
to
It's
them
like
brothers.
it's a shield.
It
Look,
is.
shout to them brothers and everything they're doing and all of their future endeavors and the people that are with them, you know, best of luck.
So are you gonna be working with them? Like features, anything?
Never.
It ain't gonna be like no Makhani.
You didn't want to ask any of the
Gun.
questions that he had, but that's what
deal.
you came out with.
Right.
Exactly.
Luki got on me for saying something, then he gonna come with that. Like what kind of fuck shit? Come on, Luki.
And you saw, I couldn't even not smile when I said this shit, yo. You know what I mean?
You know what's
Emphatically
crazy?
no,
You know
nigga.
what's
You know
crazy?
the answer was no, man. How dare you?
It's
we're doing a dual album later.
Because, like I said, me and son's relationship, it's not irreparable, but it will never be the same. And then at the end of the day, I made a lot of good records with this brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Hitty Vision. God
right.
damn it.
So that's a part of that's a part of the process that I'm gonna miss is working with son. But at the end of the day, not really, because it's like
the show goes on, man.
The show must go on, brother. You know what I'm saying? Your
show
and my show. November 19th, South Carolina, Myrtle Beach. Catch me and Snotty live. You heard?
Yes, and I'm coming out to that.
Joint, huh?
I'm coming out to that. I'm gonna meet Popovich out there.
Pop out. Luki, Primo, put the baby up somewhere. Pop the fuck out.
I can't even
What day
get
is
up
it?
there, man. I'm
What
going.
day
You know,
is
I
it?
got things to do, man.
Nigga, you better
You
jump
know,
in a trunk
Oh
somewhere
man,
or
that's just no
something, nigga.
go. I gotta
I'm
grab.
sending.
I
You
gotta
know,
grab
Carl
Jay.
gonna come. I'm sending him with something. Don't worry. I'm gonna send him with
All
some
right.
salutations. Though. Don't
Send
worry.
Carl with the
All right.
salutations. You
You
feel
know what I
me?
mean? Absolutely.
Carl's in the
Yeah,
I
spot
got
I
y'all.
gotta
thugging.
grab Jay.
Feel
I gotta
me?
grab. I gotta grab Jay. I gotta grab my daughter that day. Yeah. Usually I get on the weekends. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
y'all niggas
It's
get
all
me
good.
booked in Atlanta. I'm out there. What's up?
Hey, yo,
Oh,
check
that's
it out.
coming soon. That's coming
Check it
soon.
out.
Don't even worry
Check it
about
out.
that.
For basketball
Do you
tournament.
do you know 4 guys that hoop?
Yeah, what's up with the underground basketball tournament?
I have slight news that we can actually make this shit happen. Possibly we can make this happen. I don't think it'll be down here though. It'll probably be somewhere up there. You know what I'm saying? 4 teams, 3-on-3 with a sub. So it's 3-on-3 with a sub. But here's the rules. You do not have, say you have to be an umbrella team. There'll be a cloth team. There'll be a bisque team. There'll be a brown bag money team. 4 teams, it might be more. But they don't have to be a part of your crew to play on your team. But they gotta be a rapper.
They real ball player niggas.
Nah,
Yeah,
see,
they gotta be a rapper or a
that's cool.
producer that
That's
has,
cool.
yeah.
That's
It
cool,
has to be a
Gage.
rapper producer that's known. It can't be like somebody that we don't know. You can't get a ringer. You know
I
what
can
I'm
play
saying? In there.
too.
Yeah, then boom, put it then yeah. Word.
I can
Yo,
fake
boom.
ball. I can fake ball.
Yeah.
My shit trash, but I can fake ball.
Hey, yo, boom.
I'll be
I just had a
announcing.
great game today.
I'll be calling the
I came
game.
in here off my game. You know what I'm saying? I bring people to the post. If a guard is my size, I bring them to the post and I just go work like Carmelo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got that mellow. I got that mid-range
Yeah.
mellow work.
Word,
Hot
word,
post.
word.
Give me the rock.
Yeah.
I'm saying,
I turn her face.
yeah,
Yeah. I turn
you know what I mean?
Turn her face,
Yeah,
shot fake.
I need airspace. Give me a little bit of airspace. I might pull
Yeah.
up on you. I might drive. You don't know. You never know with
Word.
me.
Okay.
Yo, I'm running the whole entire
Okay.
time around in circles and fouling. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So,
Yeah,
yo, that
I'm shifty, but I'm
definitely will
trash.
happen. But check it out. You don't even have to play. You can perform at the show. You know what I'm saying? You can
I'm
perform
gonna
and
play
have
and I'm
your
gonna
umbrella
perform at
team.
halftime, and I'm winning the MVP.
Well,
Oh,
you could
damn,
be
bro.
like,
That's how
okay,
you
check it out.
feel? Okay.
Yeah,
That's some wild shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a whole 20-minute set during halftime, and I'm winning the MVP.
And then you coming back to win the MVP?
Bro, if you
Yeah.
do a whole set at
Well,
halftime,
I mean,
nah,
My
if
cousin
you
said
ain't
we
gonna
could do
got
that
no
shit
wins
either
for
or.
me.
if
Nah.
if we're doing that many
you ain't
teams,
gonna
we're
beat
gonna have
me.
to have like a round robin style or something, right?
Yeah, we
To
gotta
get
have
to a
more than 4
champion.
teams. It
Yeah.
gotta be more than 4.
It's gonna
If it's
be
4 teams, that means
That ain't enough, Lukey.
you have to lose twice. You know what I'm saying?
No, that
You
ain't
play the
enough,
games,
man.
you have to lose twice. This can't be a whole day thing, bro. It
Yo,
has to be like 2 hours.
I'm
He's
running.
like,
Yo,
why
you know
not?
what? Yo, if I get the chance, I'm dunking on Finn. You heard?
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey, yo,
oh,
I love
son
it.
down here.
I
Yeah,
love
yeah,
it.
boom. Come on,
Let's
this
go.
really could happen.
If I get the
wow!
chance,
Yeah,
Shots
different team.
called.
Oh, then we'll have
yo,
jerseys with the
if I get the
umbrella on
chance,
there.
I'm a yank one on this nigga Finn like this. Boom!
Is it gonna be 8 foot though, bro?
Yeah, 8 foot, 8 foot, 8 foot. Because I
I don't
can't
know
jump
what it
over
really
a
be
slice
though.
of paper right now.
Since we're all on the same age. Hey, yo, slam ball. Remember slam ball?
Yep.
Ooh, we can play slam ball fake. Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
man, I ain't doing that.
yeah.
Man,
Slam ball
Y'all
is
I might
trying to
fire.
die. I
fuck
might
up
fall
y'all
on my
hammies
head.
ACLs
going.
out here, man.
Yep. Someone's
Yeah, it's old
hamstrings
niggas out
going.
here. I don't know. Slam ball's fire, but I don't know. I tried that shit in what's that shit? Bounce? The
The Sky
trampoline
Zone?
basketball shit. Fuck my shit up.
Right.
Word?
Fuck my shit up. My foot
Yeah.
was hurting
Man.
for like 4 days.
Yeah, you
Word.
probably
I mean,
pulled some muscle in there in between your
Tendons.
tarsals or some dumb
That
shit that
I
you
had
didn't
no
even know.
idea there was a
Right.
muscle there, nigga. That shit was hurting
Exactly.
dumb bad for mad days, nigga. Yo, nah, word up. I'm a dunk
man,
on Finn because he's a
slam ball was
fucking
the shit
that
though.
nigga's a fucking Raptors fan and he be talking mad shit about the Knicks.
Hey, yo,
Yeah,
man,
you
we
do.
got
Yo,
destroyed.
this
We
shit
got
gonna be live, man.
destroyed.
I
Yo,
can't
the
wait for this
Nets.
game, man.
I hate the Nets. Fuck the Nets, y'all. Them niggas, we didn't have control of that game at all the other day. Not even a little bit.
We had a tip though, I think. That's it. Well,
There was
is
bright
it?
spots. I like the way Cam Reddish is looking this season. I love
Yeah,
that.
he is.
He's earning his money. Jalen Brunson is surprising me. You know what I mean?
I mean, he's good. He's
RJ
ill.
Decent.
RJ seems to be at least giving the effort to try to take that next level.
He
OB's
got
looking
bigger. He
good.
got bigger. Yeah.
RJ looked bigger. Obi looked bigger. You know what I'm saying? I like that white boy. What's that white boy's name?
Harkinson, that's his name.
Ooh,
Hutchinson. Oh yeah,
Hutchinson.
the big. He play hard. He play hard.
He
He's
could
real
hoop.
uncoordinated. Yeah.
I like Sun Game though. He could hoop. He could hoop. I like
Yeah.
Sun Game. Jericho Sims is my son.
Yeah.
What you call it?
Quickly,
Julius get his
Emmanuel
little
Quickly.
shit off. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emmanuel
IQ.
Quickly.
Yeah, I fucks with IQ all the way. I like the Knicks this season, but we looking like a 6-7 seed, man. Maybe a player.
That's
I
major.
think we six. I
That's
think
big
we
talk.
6-7. Hey, but here's the fucked up part about the Knicks though. Our 4 best players are left-handed. Jalen Brunson, Julius Randle, R.J. Barrett, and isn't Derrick Rose lefty-handed?
Mhm.
Derrick Rose is left-handed.
Yep.
They're all 4.
Shout out
Everybody want to
D-Rose.
be on that one side.
Lefties rule the
I'm
world.
on the interview.
Yeah. Are you
That's the
left-handed,
weirdest
Carl?
thing in the world.
Yeah, I'm left-handed.
You can't trust left-handed people. My
Hey.
baby mom's is left-handed.
Hey,
Oh, what?
hey.
Look. And they do got a cigar that's left hand. That's wild, man.
Yeah,
I'm
baby
I'm
mom's
ambidextrous, really. I can write,
Right?
do everything with both hands, but
My
Wow,
predominantly left.
I
My
shoot with my left.
homie, a word. My homie shoots with he shoots with both. He'll play. Okay, here's what he does. We'll
Not
like shoot
basketball.
around in the beginning of the game. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I can make pumps with both hands. Like
You can do
this.
what?
I can make pumps with both hands. So I could give you the
Oh,
drugs with my left
yeah.
hand and take the money with my right hand.
Oh yeah. Word. That's
Ambidextrous.
ill.
Ambidextrous.
Yeah, that's ill.
Ambidextrous.
That's ill,
I hold the baggie with this hand, and you know what I mean?
Tight.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, we was talking about
Look
it
at
at
that.
work
Science.
about
Wow,
mushrooms.
that's amazing.
We was talking
Science.
about mushrooms, like psychedelics and shit.
Greatest
I had a
invention
homie
in the
that
world.
yeah, I had a homie that would put the mushrooms in capsule form. Like he
Yeah.
would put them in caps, and everybody's like,
Microdose.
"Man, no, I didn't know nothing about that shit. I just
Yep.
was like, yo, I ain't
Microdose
took
'em.
shrooms before.
The
But here's the- yeah,
microdose. Shout to
They
fungus.
said they taste
Fungus
bad.
is
They
the
taste
Gatorade
bad.
of the underground. Make sure y'all put this in here, man. Shout to fungus beverage, the Gatorade of the underground. You heard?
Fungus beverage.
Fungus
Right.
beverage. Hey
We have
man,
to
how
write
do
that down.
Beverage.
how do you counteract the after effect of the mushroom, man? Because that should be fucking my stomach up, boy. That's the main thing I got a problem with, man. The
It
next
tastes
day
like doo-doo.
I'm out there.
I don't even really
You
think
know what I
there's.
mean?
That's
I don't
just the
think-
price you
I don't
pay
think it's
for
nothing to
enlightenment.
that. Yeah.
It's so
just like-
great in the moment, but afterwards I'm like, damn.
Just
Next
be
day I'm
fortunate.
just stuck.
Just
love
consider
that.
yourself fortunate if you don't throw up when you're eating them.
Oh no, I never get that bad.
Because I've known people like that, and that just sucks.
I heard it
I've
tastes
seen-
like doo-doo.
I've seen the air breathing before though.
It just
You
tastes
know what
like
I mean?
dried mushrooms.
I don't know. I never had a bad mushroom thing. I thought everything was dope every time.
Yeah, it's always good.
Every
It's
single
always
fucking
good.
time.
Shout out AA Rashid, man. It was his birthday the other day, but yeah, man.
Yo,
Put
that's
shit
it.
on
That
the
dude is
pizza.
mad cool. I met him at the
He a good
cookout.
dude, man. Yeah, he a
I
good
met him
dude,
at
man.
the cookout. Oh, and shout out to Thousand Words for that fucking dope ass show from in Rhode Island. I was out there. The crib
Oh
shit.
yeah, the
that shit
crib. Yeah,
That
how
was
was
crazy
the crib?
with
Oh yeah, talk
Rome and
about that
Esty
shit.
Knack and everybody.
That shit was lit.
Yeah.
Wow.
That shit
Yeah,
was
1,000
lit.
Words killing it right now, putting together
Mhm.
these shows, boy.
Killing
Yeah.
it. Killing it.
Yeah.
Barbecue, now the crib. Man.
Yo,
Hey, yo, shout out.
it
Hey,
was-
1,000 Words, keep doing your shit.
Shout out to Thousand Words, New Vegas, and Cinematic. The
Hell
whole
yeah.
outside
New
I
Vegas,
went
too.
crew. Shout to all the bros, man. Yo, that shit was fire, son. Everybody body it. Rome Street set was crazy. Fuego Bass, Chase Fetty, Bub
Shout out my
Styles,
man Chase.
Pro Dillinger and Chubby God. The Boston niggas, Primo Profit. My son, Body
Feed the
Rock,
streets.
nigga. Huh?
Boy Rock. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You
feed
know
the
Boy
streets.
Rock? Boy Rock. I know Boy
FCS.
Rock down here. Yeah.
Shout
Shout
to
out
my
to Boy
nigga Body
Rock.
Rock.
That's a good
Yeah.
dude.
I love that nigga. Shout to Body Rock. Feed the family. My son Sheikh
Feed the
Hanif.
family, excuse me. Yeah.
What you call it? Who my other son that bodied it? Oh, Uncle John. He bodied it. His life
Yeah,
set
Uncle,
was
yeah.
fire.
Oh, yeah?
The niggas DJ, right? The niggas performing, and then he was like, no. And then the light went on his DJ, and his fucking DJ grabbed the mic and started spitting the feature on the record with him.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
That's ill.
And it was crazy because I'm standing right next to the nigga talking to Eddie Kane, and the Rim the Villain. Shout
out
them
to
niggas.
Eddie and Rim.
They're my brothers, yeah, for real. And then the light hits us because we in the corner having some old deep ass rap conversation and shit. And then the light hit us, and then this nigga just started rapping. I'm like, oh shit, like
That's raw.
bodied
Hey
it,
man, that's dope.
bodied it. Then the vibe after was fire. I finally got to meet Keisha Plum. Shout to Keisha Plum, you know what I'm saying?
What up?
Okay.
That was the highlight of my evening, man. I drank mad fungus. Shout to my nigga Hip Hop Rick. You know what I mean? My boy D, everybody that was in the spot, man. It was just a good evening, positive energy. Lots of females in the spot. It was love. You know, the backstage area was lit. All the motherfucking rappers and that shit was dope, man.
I love
That shit
hearing shit like this, man. I love hearing shit that. Man, that's
You
dope,
gotta
man.
get with.
Nigga, I
We
wasn't
about to
even.
do
I
one. We
wasn't
gonna do
even
one
booked.
down here. Fuck that.
Yo, bro, I was not even booked. I just wanted to go just to see all them niggas rap. I got to be a fan.
That's what this shit is about, man. You know what I mean? Like we actively love what the fuck we a part of out here, man. It ain't, you know, it's for the love, it's for the culture, it's fucking real, man. You know, it's authentic out here, man. You want to see somebody get off and go and get busy, man. You want to be in the building to see that shit, man. Like
niggas was getting busy. You heard?
I love
niggas
hearing this shit, man.
China Streets got busy.
Oh, I know she did.
Shout out to China,
She's
every
a really
time.
good performer, yo.
Every time. Every time.
I'm looking forward to hearing more work from her too, yo. She about to flood the market though.
Yo,
Facebook.
This nigga Estee Knack and Al Divino.
Yeah. 2, 3 incredible, boy. They go crazy.
To see them niggas perform live, right? So my last 3 shows I did, Knack and them was there. And to see them niggas live, bro, that shit like going to church, bro. It's like a spiritual, like, you know, like goosebumps almost, like. And I'm not, niggas know me, bro. I'm a real nigga, bro. Like, I connect with music, bro. And to see a live show like that, bro, where it's like it just, the whole room felt different, bro. Niggas was banging on the stage, bro.
Al Divino is aggressive.
Motherfuckers was throwing their t-shirts. Yo, bro. Niggas
his style fucks me up, man. I feel like I'm getting punched in the face when I listen to him.
Niggas was in church, bro, when Knack and Divino and the niggas was performing. Shout out to my man Hidden Character. Fucking I was right there next to next to Michelangelo, and for the whole set,
shout out, Masked Man.
Yo, they was going crazy, bro. Rhode Island was lit.
That's love hearing this shit, man. I love hearing this
about this South Carolina shit, bro. Bro,
Kip made it out there as well, I think.
In this Atlanta show, y'all niggas need to throw a fucking show.
It's coming. We putting it together. Fuck that. It's being put together. I've been telling these.
It should be in summertime.
We on that. Yeah, we gonna get it. We gonna get it. It's probably gonna be for the 100th episode in August. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's my plan. If we have my way, 100th episode, it's gonna be a live dope ass show. All types of ill ass rapping motherfuckers will be down here.
Mad foul rapping, mad words in one building. You heard?
All of that shit. All of that. Yeah, crazy absurd wordery. Shout out my man Bub Rock.
Mad dirty words in the building. You heard?
Crazy absurd wordery.
Is it gonna be hot in August?
Fucking right, it's gonna be hot.
In Atlanta? It better be hot, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey,
it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot.
Y'all niggas need to throw that shit when it's cold up here.
Yeah, so that y'all have shit. That could be. I don't know. That could be like next week if that's the case.
Yeah,
Atlanta weird,
Georgia,
man. That shit, Atlanta's weird as hell.
It be getting dark at 4:30 in the afternoon now. Like, wait, what happened?
It's dark as hell now, man. You walk out of the office, 5:15. It's like crickets outside. You like shit.
Definitely. Before we get off here, ain't they gonna cancel daylight savings now?
You know, I had thought they had passed a law here in Georgia that we were no longer going to acknowledge it, and yet here we are.
Marjorie Taylor Greene or somebody?
No,
like
not that bitch.
Why do we have it? Why do we need it? It was for farmers.
I like that shit.
Yeah, but you lose an hour too.
But you gain an hour
losing the hour.
It makes sense though. It's based on the sun.
They don't do that shit in other countries, though. Other countries don't do that shit.
No, it was based on allowing farmers.
We the best, though. Fuck other countries. We the best.
Yes, farmers.
Fuck what they do.
We the best, but we the worst. We already established.
Yeah, exactly. It's a strange dichotomy.
listen to this. I
Good
don't
word,
know.
good
Y'all
word,
niggas, y'all niggas is old niggas like me. Y'all remember Pete and Pete on Nickelodeon?
Yep.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh
Pete
redhead
and
my
Pete,
god.
the
brother.
little white boys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Y'all
Of
niggas
course.
remember the episode about the daylight savings time?
Mm-hmm.
No,
I forget.
no, I
You
don't
don't
remember
remember
that
the
one.
daylight savings time episode where them niggas was like fake time traveling and shit?
Yo, I think I do remember that. Yo, okay.
That was the best episode of Pete and Pete, nigga.
Man.
Niggas wasn't raised in the right era, bro. If you don't know who Pete
Hey,
and Pete is, we can't be
Remember
friends.
Pete and
You're too
Pete?
young to be friends with me.
I like
Because
that
Pete,
criteria.
one
I
of
like
the
that
Pete's
criteria.
went on to play on. One of the Pete's went on to play on Malcolm in the Middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Shout to
Yeah.
that
then the
Pete.
little Pete,
Little Pete.
Yep.
The
grew
big,
up and he was
little
on
Pete,
Malcolm in the Middle.
Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah. Shout to
Yeah.
Little Pete. I was
Yeah.
talking to somebody the other day, and I was like, yeah,
Talking
you know what I'm
about
saying?
Pete
Like,
and Pete.
yo, bro, word
This
of
is
my mother. I
wild,
was
yo.
like,
Hey man,
yo, I
we
was like,
potting, boy.
yeah,
Yeah.
what? Pete and Pete, nigga? Come on, son. I was on that.
Yeah.
Nigga, we was
I
on
was
all
there.
that, nigga. Eureka's Castle, all of that. We was on all of that,
Oh
nigga.
yeah.
Yeah, we was on all of that, nigga. Yo, boom. I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was like, yeah, like so and so did in Martin. And the bitch looked at me like, who? I was like, Martin, bitch, you know, Martin, Pam, Gina, Tommy, Cole. She was like,
Yeah.
He's so
who's
crazy.
that?
Muscle
I was
man.
like, I spun off.
She was that young?
And I bet her elbows and knees and fingers was all smooth too. You did the right thing.
Yeah, nice looking joint. Nice looking joint. You don't know who Martin is? All right.
Nah,
Pardon me.
you ain't. I got to get out of here.
That
Sorry,
means
baby.
that
Because
means
I was
Yeah.
making a joke with her. It was like a reference, you know, where any other grown ass woman would have been like, oh,
Right.
The bitch was like, what? Like,
What are you
nah,
talking
ma.
about?
her
Yeah,
parents
nah,
have failed
ma.
her.
I'm from the 5th floor. You know the 5th floor. Get it? What?
That type of shit. That
She was
bitch was like, really? You
Why
live
are
on
you
the
holding
fifth
up
floor?
4 fingers? Like, what are you talking about? Like, all right, baby, I got to get out of here. You know, go home and play with your Pokemons or whatever the hell you do.
Yeah,
You failed this
grew up
test.
in the
I'm
Pokemon
outta
era.
here.
Fuck out of
You know,
here, yo.
Get out of here.
It's too
Yeah,
weird, man.
Pokemon,
It's
boom,
too
boom,
fucking
boom.
weird. It's too weird. Nowadays,
Wild world out here.
you got to cash app a bitch just to tell her she looks pretty.
That's it. Hey, that's real shit. That's real
The
shit.
fuck?
It's real
These,
shit. Yeah.
these little punks fuck the game up, man.
That is 100% true. And that's
You
How
say
dare
hi
they?
to a bitch, she be like, "This is my cash tag." What?
I'm like, great.
Mhm.
I mean, what the fuck you telling me for?
I only respond to
That's why
messages
I'm
on
like,
The fuck?
OnlyFans.
yo, bro. I be
Yo.
telling my wife all the time. I just told her today. I was like, I am so grateful for you. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I'm
I say
so
the
fucking
same
grateful
thing.
because this shit is washed up, bro.
Bogus out
And
here.
I don't have
They-
enough money to be dating bitches right now.
Hey, yo,
That shit is
They-
expensive. These
they
bitches
peed
want the
in the
world,
pool.
blood.
They peed in the pool, yo. They peed in the pool. That's what it is, yo. But boom, it's, check it out.
You know what it
November
is?
15th.
I'm telling you what it is, right? And it makes a lot of sense. I saw this shit the other day where it said that 100% of women are unattracted to 80% of men. So basically,
Wow.
all of the same women are looking at the same 20% of niggas, right?
That's right.
Those
That's right.
those rare 20% of niggas could fuck all the bitches they want, right? So
Mhm.
when a bitch say, "Oh, niggas ain't shit," she's talking about the 20% of niggas that she's looking at all the time. Those
That don't want her.
20% that don't want you.
That's right.
And you're
That's right.
overlooking the 80% of niggas because maybe Blood got a kid, he's under 6 feet, he makes 40,000 a year instead of 80, you know, or the nigga smokes cigarettes or got crooked teeth. Bitches be so. I'm sorry, I don't mean to talk like that. Please edit this out. But you feel me?
No, this is the clip we're gonna use.
No, this
I
is going to be
don't
the
mean to
intro.
talking like that. But do you think what I'm saying? It's like
It's real
Hey,
shit though.
man. That's
the
real.
bar
That's real
is set.
science and math right there.
I'm giving you. Here go another one. Here go another one. You ready for this? If every man, right, in the black community within marrying age, which is like 18 to 40, I think it said, right, got married, right, there would still be 2.6 million single black women in America.
Damn.
Sounds accurate. Yep.
Polygamy. We need polygamy. We need polygamy. We need polygamy.
Polygamy. I
But
don't
do we
think that's what
really
the
need
argument is for.
You know,
No, no, man.
it's like, I mean, I agree with you, Luki, but it's like, yeah, man. I mean, shit. I told my wife the other day, it's like, I don't have the patience to have another woman, man. Like, you got to know that about yourself, man. Why you want that stress?
Mm-mm.
You right.
Why you want
You
that
right.
stress? It ain't worth
right.
it over a little bit of pussy. I'll tell you that. It ain't.
I figured
yeah.
this deal out. I got this one figured out. I'm good.
True indeed. True indeed. I'm also
Man,
pretty,
you know the math I'm speaking of. You know what I mean. I see the wheels grinding over there, bro. Because you know the equation, but you know what I'm saying. It's
I
like,
get it.
you
My
know, maybe
lifestyle
a
different.
Tuesday and Thursday every other month, maybe something weird like that. You know what I
My
mean?
lifestyle different.
I ain't doing
You
it.
know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
ain't doing that
My
year
lifestyle
round. No
different.
way.
My lady different.
I'm too busy.
Our relationship different. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, those is real facts that I'm spitting to y'all. That you know what I mean?
They are.
And it's unfortunate, but it's like a lot of them 2.6 women is gonna stay in that bracket because they just aiming too high. Everybody don't make $100,000 a year. Everybody don't got
And
no big
that's
ass
what
fancy
Kevin
Hey
car.
man,
Samuels was
I was just
saying.
about to say rest in peace, Kevin Samuels, because your
That's a
math
real
is
nigga. He was saying real nigga shit.
he was saying
Bro,
real shit. That's why they hated him, because he was telling them a reality they didn't want to accept.
yeah, unless you
You
fucking
know?
with a young ass nigga that's still in school and shit like that, you're not gonna meet no nigga that don't got no kids. Like that's
Yeah, I
stupid
mean,
too, because we're here on earth to procreate. So why
Yeah,
wouldn't you want
that's
to
your
fuck with a
main
nigga that can
job.
still make kids?
Absolutely right.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
All this
It's,
other stuff is just extra. That was the main reason of life. It's like somebody said earlier, Western civilization is fucked up because they thought they could improve upon the natural systems of life, which was eat, sleep, and be merry. You know what I mean? All indigenous civilizations were doing just fine. They had abundant food. They had
it was good.
everything provided for them by nature. They had plenty of pleasures between each other, man and woman, and
Multiple wives.
only until Western civilization came in and said, "Y'all are doing it wrong. Here, you need this money. You need to have this. You need to have
Here
belonging.
go
You need to have
religion.
ownership.
Here go
Here's this
monogamy.
religion. Here's all this." But you have two wives? Absolutely not. That's bad. Like what? Fucked it all up. Thanks a lot, colonizers.
Feel me? You know what I'm saying? But
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever. You heard? But it's
Fucking
just
right.
that shit's just weird to me, bro. And at the risk of like getting canceled, it's
Oh,
like,
here we go.
nah, don't use this as the soundbite neither. But it's like, yo,
I'm a real asshole. Just fair warning.
at the risk of getting, I mean, I'm hot. At the risk
If
of
it's the
getting
truth, it's
canceled,
the truth. Talk your shit, man. If it's
yeah,
the truth,
it's
it's
like,
the truth.
yo, son, why is that such a far fetched idea in an age where it's like they're trying to stop men from being men, like
Yeah.
calling it toxic to be a man, and then
But
all
look
of like
who's saying it's toxic. People that
the
have no concept of what masculinity is.
exactly. So then you have the alphabet community pushing an agenda for the past couple years. Like all of this is an agenda to emasculate black men and stop us
Facts.
from procreating and making families and being with our
I
wives
love
and
my
wanting our
family.
kids.
Man, woman, and child, man. That's what we here for.
But they don't want that. And it's like, it's crazy because
Fuck them.
back
I
in
don't
the
care
day,
what they
like
want.
my pops and shit used to be kicking all that shit to me, and I was all young, stupid, all drunk. I'd be like, man, what the fuck you talk about? Now it's a reality. Like, I can see it. They don't want niggas in their kids' lives or in their wives' lives or answering the door. Like, what the fuck you want? Like, they don't want that
That's
shit.
right.
They don't
That's
want
right.
black men to arm up. They don't want us to brighten up and start figuring out what the fuck's going on and becoming aware of our history. That's why they tripping off Kyrie. He didn't say nothing, but they're mad about what he put. Why? Because it
What that's
might
gonna
force a
spark.
black man to
and,
think different.
and other things,
Yeah,
he's
okay.
really
Full
Another thing
circle.
charitable.
that and
He's real
look,
charitable to
and I don't
great
want to be
causes.
unfair because there was a lot of misinformation on that documentary, and
Absolutely. It was
there
kind of a
was
janky documentary. It was
it
very
was
janky.
it was fake janky. But what I'm saying
Yeah.
is, if it sparks the thought or
Right.
an idea to do
Right.
further research, you can do the further research and
Mm-hmm.
figure out that it's janky or this shit's real, whatever, right?
Exactly.
There's a
Then,
lot
Exactly.
of the
then
documentaries you could have put out there. You could have put a
right.
lot of other ones out there that are
But
better.
Lukey, I feel you. And look,
Yeah.
and we can have a real conversation about this right now. And then like real shit. I feel that. But how can you how we live in America, right? And you telling a black man who feels like he's a descendant of a Hebrew that he's anti-Semitic for tweeting out something that he truly believes in his own heart on his personal fucking social media. That's ridiculous. How
They-
un-American is that? And then forcing that man to apologize for something he really fucking believes, taking $500,000 from that nigga. They making this nigga jump through mad hoops over a tweet, bro. A tweet, bro. And then you got all these niggas jumping out his neck that should be supporting him. And
LeBron, you a bitch.
he's a
He
bitch.
came
LeBron,
back
the biggest bitch.
and backtracked because I guess the backlash they had on
Yeah,
him.
he
And so
had
he
to.
backpedaled like a motherfucker.
He had to.
They don't
Jalen
stand for
Rose,
nothing, Joe.
because they don't stay. It's no check. You know what I'm saying? And Kyrie, he didn't even have to do that because he about to be out the league anyway. They're gonna put him out the league. I feel like he's not going to be in the league because of whatever. They've been looking for a reason to do it to him. So they're going to lump him in with Kanye, right? And I don't want to get too deep into that neither, but this nigga went crazy. He's another nigga that it's not what he says, it's how he says it, right? Kanye didn't say nothing that we don't already know. We know that European white Jewish men run the entertainment industry. It's been like that for years and years and years and years and years.
That's a fact.
That's not a fucking secret, bro.
And they
It's just
proved
because-
it by their actions against him. As soon as he said it, the forces that are lined up against him.
The mistake you make is questioning how they could, accuse somebody who feels like they were born of Hebrew. None of it matters.
Right.
It's that he spoke
Right.
out in the same way that
Verse
Colin
12.
Kaepernick will never take a snap on an NFL field because he spoke out. Because that's the last thing that they want is people speaking out, especially black men. So they're going to
independent thought
There's 12 tribes
of Judah.
Of Judah. There's a tribe over there right now that Israel does not recognize that is
That's right.
black as motherfucking black.
Ethiopians, the
There you go.
Ethiopian Jews.
Yeah. So
And that's
We
what
were
I'm
just
saying.
talking about this.
So
A lot
so
of
you
a
can
lot
definitely
of, a lot of
trace it back.
Orthodox Jews refuse to recognize that some people from that region are really of that lineage. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Which is weird to
Yeah.
me. So if
Discrimination.
there's people that are sub-Saharan that are from Hebrew lineage, that means it's quite possible that all of us might have original Hebrew lineage. What's wrong with thinking that or
What's
thinking
wrong
outside
with that?
or going to research that? There's nothing wrong with that, bro.
Yeah,
So
but
I
they,
feel like-
they don't want people to know that, and that's the reason why that they
Because that
connect
leads to
that.
A plus B equals C, and furthermore, and other stuff.
Exactly.
Hey, man. Hey, get us out of
How
here,
long
man.
we been listening, hearing shit about the lost tribes of Judah and all of that? Who the fuck they talking about?
Also, I'm not gonna say that, but there's a part in the revolution. There's
Come on, bro.
there's a part. Peter Rosenberg got mad about
He
electronica.
always mad.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna leave with this right here because you've been on here for a while. Peter Rosenberg got mad at J Electronica for talking about the synagogue of Satan. That is in the Bible.
Hey, hold on.
So,
Before you even say that, man, motherfuckers can get mad and try to be fake mad at Jay Elect or whatever all they want. Jay Elect is actually knocked up a Rothschild. Let's keep it 100% real. Jay Elect, he fully embedded in that. That's why he ain't never got to make no more music, man. Like, but that's neither here nor there. I'll never forget when we
understands how
met
this
him.
shit works. Yeah. You know how this shit works.
He know how it goes. He know exactly how it goes.
He's very tapped in, and I feel like that's
all
what
the way
keeps him.
tapped in.
That's what keeps him away from this shit, bro. Like, Jay Electronica is one of the most prolific rappers niggas ever heard fucking ever, right?
Absolutely.
Barely dropped any fucking music, nigga, because that nigga knows what the fuck is up. You know what I'm saying? He could come back whenever he wants to and really make music, but he don't want to be involved with the shit probably. I wouldn't want to be either if you knew what he know on that level.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you want to be involved in that?
A student of Favorcon. You know what I'm saying? He rocking with FOY, NOY, everything. So boom, yeah. But boom. Pro, we gotta have you back soon again, man. It's always a pleasure talking to you, my dude.
I appreciate y'all brothers
Because
having
we
me.
talk about so much more than just regular shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna make this basketball tournament happen. You come down here, you go to the Magic City, get some hot wings mixed with lemon pepper.
We ain't going to Magic City. I'm gonna take you to a real fine establishment, man. I'm gonna take you somewhere good.
But you gotta go there because that's
I want to
a major landmark.
Where it's trashy at.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you among
you can't
people,
go to
bro.
you can't
We
go
going
to
with the scum, my man.
A fine establishment. That's a fine establishment.
Let's go to Deja
Take
Vu.
me to the saloon.
Nah, I ain't taking them to Deja Vu, man. We gonna go to Follies. We'll go to the day shift. Actually, I'm gonna take you to my new hangout, Rain, right down the street from the house. You know, yeah. Don't worry, I got spots for you.
I wish I had a spot down the house for me. If I had a spot down the house for me, niggas would be fucked over, and I'd be broke.
Hey man, you know it's all about having a place where you can go and everybody knows your name, like Cheers.
Yes,
that's right.
Agreed.
You know, that's
Agreed.
it. With the good ambiance in it. You know, so like I said, yeah, you come down here, man. I'm gonna take y'all on a tour, man. Please believe me, man. Tell the good brothers I said what's up there, man. Y'all hold your head, man. You know.
Man,
listen,
thank y'all for having me up here and give me the opportunity to air shit out and you know what I'm saying, and really give my end of what happened and just and allow me to promote my new project, man. Dios Es Amor drops digitally November 15th.
That's
on
today. When this airs, that's today.
It's out now.
It's out right now. ProDillinger.com, the digital. Go cop. All of y'all, go cop.
It's definitely worth it.
November 25th. The Rap Wrinkle drops the physicals, vinyl, CD, and cassette.
Oh shit, the Rap Winkle. Word.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh man.
And
real official
product.
Real official shit. December 1st, dropping it on Packer.
Shout out Potato God again, you know.
Shout out to my brother Potato God for mixing, mastering the whole project, sending all of the beats, shooting all my visuals, fucking editing them, nigga picking me up to go shoot shit, all of that, bro. Just coming through, vibing with me. Shout out to Potato God for one of the reasons because it's so more often than not I work with these producers and they just send me the pack and be like, yeah, all right, later. Like, nah, nigga, this nigga comes to my crib, he grooves with me, nigga. He listens to the shit, he puts his input. The nigga be mixing the shit and adding beats and putting skits, and the nigga is really involved in this shit. So it's our project together, everything 50-50 down the middle. So shout out to my brother Potato God, man. And shout out to Sep on the artwork, man.
Definitely.
Big shout out to Sep, man.
Definitely.
That's my dude right there. That's my dude. Yo,
big umbrella shit, big 19 shit. Shout out to all my brothers out there doing their thing, getting it going and really pushing what we doing forward so that we can push the culture forward.
Indeed, and y'all doing that. You're doing a great job, man. For Primo Jab, for Carl, my man Pro Dillinger, thank you once again for coming on the joint. You know what I'm saying? Boom. And y'all go online and watch episodes of Pete and Pete.
That's right.
Episode 64 of this podcast. We'll see y'all next week. Blah!
Peace.
Peace.
Hey everybody, please remember, go to our Patreon. There's going to be a ton of extra content. If you're just going in as a base level subscriber, we're going to give you all of the podcasts with the extra music added into it. You're going to get music videos whenever possible. We are also going to just add extra content in there for the base level. But we will have 2 other levels. The second level is going to give you a lot of extra content. And the third level gives you the merch. So you can get that one-of-a-kind t-shirt that's only going to be available on the Patreon. But you're also going to be able to get a certified investor's mug. Yes. If you want to check it out, you can go take a look at the Patreon. It's there. As well as a dope hoodie. So subscribe, follow us, support the podcast, share this information if you can. We really appreciate you fucking with us, and we'll keep bringing you more. Peace.